What's up everybody, Tatan Zuleta here at AVC Store, and today we're going to be talking about light modifiers, so stick around. Alright, let's talk about modifiers. What do we search for when we want to buy a modifier? Any light modifier you buy do three major things. First thing that modifiers change is the shape of the shadow. Now, you'll be wondering, what do you mean with the shape of the shadow? Doesn't the shape have to do with the object that you're shooting? It does and it doesn't. Let me explain what I mean. This is a softbox. Regular 2x3 softbox. If you can see, one of the edges is longer than the other. What that will do is that the shadow cast horizontally will be spread wider than it will be spread vertically, which is shorter. Now, what do I mean with wider or thinner in the shadow? Well, that has to do with something called the penumbra. Now, when you see a shadow, you have the core of the shadow, you have the light part, and something in between. That gradient will change depending on the shape of your modifier. Now, the second thing that a modifier changes is the pattern of light. Now, this has to do with the size of the modifier that you're using. The bigger the modifier, the softer the light. The smaller the modifier, the harder it gets. Now, there's another element to keep in mind, and it's how deep your modifier is. The deeper it gets, the more focused your light is. What if we had a big, huge modifier with super soft light, and we pull it further away from the subject? That light will spread even more. Now, there's a way to control that it's with crates or with grids. Those are the ways that we can change the size of our modifier to change the pattern of light. Now, keep in mind, the size of your modifier is going to determine the contrast of your light. If your source of light is way too big, it can get some incident light from other surfaces, hitting the shadow and modifying the shadow. Now, last but not least is color. Let's say you're in a room lit with candles. You got these warm tones and you want to add a strobe to fill some shadows. That strobe is going to be a different temperature than the candles. You can add an orange filter to it to compensate and balance both colors of light. So there you have it, guys, a small guide about modifiers that hopefully will help you out when you think about the look of your photo shoots. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, please follow, please subscribe, please share, please do whatever you want with the buttons below. Follow ABC Store, of course, so you can get some good equipment, and I will be seeing you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and